You better hurry, get it in there. 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your ochanda.
Which one?
The left-hand side one.
Really fun and easy. Yellow team, how did you find that challenge?
It was really hard.
What was the hardest part?
The blending. Remembering every step.
The steps and the blending. Well, it sounds like maybe at home you could take your time. Maybe hopefully you've written the steps down already and get through it. What about you, Orange Team?
Yeah, the same hard.
Yeah. What was the hardest part?
Remembering the steps.
Remembering the steps. That's the key here. It's all about memorising. But luckily for us, we've got recipe books. Now let's see how you went with these steps. Blend the rice mixture. Strain the blended mix. Add syrup, vanilla and milk. Crush some ice. Serve and garnish. So the yellow team getting 4 out of 5 for that one. And the orange team getting 2 out of 5. Both just running out of time in the end. Let's check out these scores now. We've got the yellow team on 35 points. And the orange team on 55 points. The gap is closing as we finish up round 2. There are still plenty of points up for grabs. Who's going to win this? I don't know. You better stick around to find out right after the break. Let's check out these scores. We've got the yellow team on 35 points. And the orange team just in front on 55 points. So let's get right into it with round 3. And we start out with frantic food facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch more questions about food, but this time it's against the clock. You'll have 60 seconds on the clock to answer as many questions correctly as possible. But remember, buzz in incorrectly and it throws over to the other team. So you've got to be super careful. So are you ready? Anoch and Shreyas, come forward and we'll get right into our next round of food facts. And we'll start with question 1. Rhyming with skid is what cover for the top of a frying pan? A lid. Which of these animals does mutton come from? Horse, sheep or pig?
Sheep.
Sheep is correct. Which type of bird is also a slang term meaning coward?
Chicken.
Chicken is correct. Which of these sauces is also a type of dance? Tomato, Tabasco or salsa?
Salsa.
Salsa is correct. According to the saying, going from bad to worse is jumping out of the frying pan and into the what?
Into the kettle.
Kettle's incorrect.
Into the frying pan.
The frying pan's incorrect too. It's the fire that we're after. What does miso consist largely of? Chicken stock, fermented soybeans or English mustard?
Soybeans.
Soybeans is correct. Which of these girls' names is also a herb? And that is it. We are out of time. Well done to both teams. And now it's time for our fun food frenzy. Now this could be a challenge or an experiment. We just want to see what you can do in 60 seconds. And this time you're making tomato juice. In front of you you've got a bowl of tomatoes and a juicer. Your job is to bring one tomato at a time to the ninja so he can cut it in half, bring it back and juice the tomato. The team that juices the most tomatoes and makes the most tomato juice at the end of 60 seconds will win 30 points from the ninja. So this is the big one. Are you ready? 60 seconds on the clock and your time starts now. Now it's not very much time to make this juice, and you can see that instead of using a proper juicer, they're actually using an orange juicer or citrus juicer. But the middle of a tomato essentially is made up in segments like an orange, and so they're juicing it just the same way, getting all the seeds at the top and bringing the juice through the bottom. Less than 45 seconds to go now. Coming up to halfway, you better hurry. It's like a relay. Less than 30 seconds to go now. If you're going to try this at home, make sure you use juicy tomatoes. Like these ones here. Yellow team working very hard to get all the juice out. Less than 20 seconds. This is it. This is for the win. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your juice.
Can I breathe? It's my breath.
That was a very novel way of making tomato juice.
You know what?
Yellow team, what's your favourite kind of juice?
I took a load of fat one day in the where they make
Apple juice, nice. What about you, Orange team?
Apple juice.
Apple juice as well. Well, I don't know how that juicer would go juicing apples, but worth a try. Now, somebody who, of course, can juice apples in all sorts of ways, including between two hands, like this, right, Ninja? Check out the teams over on the yellow side first.
Yeah, dirty grey colour.
It's the team with the most tomato juice that's going to win.
Yeah.
Now over on the orange
You
side.
saw it, you would not touch it. Yeah. It comes out dirty grey colour.
Can you tell who's won?
That colour, nice yellow colour.
Well, Ninja, the winner of this one is the orange team. 100 now to 60 on the yellow, which means the scores now are the yellow team on 50 points and the orange team on 90 points, which means you're our winners today, orange team. Well done. But yellow team, you did not go home empty-handed. You were terrific throughout. It was just that last game. Let's take a look at what you've won.
All contestants on Kitchen Wings receive the following prizes. Enjoy 18 holes of indoor mini golf, packed full of special effects and Hollywood drops, courtesy of Unreal Mini Golf. It's game time, anytime, with your own profit, courtesy of Hasbro.
Yeah.
We're calling the telephone.
No, they're going so far away.
60 seconds on the clock to answer just 6 questions correctly. For each correct answer, you'll get 10 bonus points, which go towards your ultimate online continuous leaderboard total, which is awesome. On top of that, you'll also get a letter for each correct answer, and these letters will help spell out a 6-letter food word. So you've got 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass at any time, and your time starts now. Which of the following is not a popular tin fish? Salmon, shark, or tuna? Shark is a correct. True or false? The vegetable squash got its name because its surface is completely flat. False is correct. That's another letter. Nice work. According to the saying, a hypocritical act is an example of the pot calling the what flag?
No, sorry.
Kettle. Which of these is not from Spain? Tapas, spaghetti, or chorizo? Spaghetti. According to the saying, someone who doesn't belong is a fish out of water. Water is
That's
correct.
why I wash it
Another
before I go in.
Rhyme
They're
with
too dirty.
is what word
I know
describes
when
the
you
brand
cock
new
spoons,
cheese
but in your
grater?
pants. See? But I don't know where the hands will be.
Shark. What type of vegetable is located on top of a sentence line? Potato is correct. That's another letter. True or false? Bluefin, skipjack, and big eye are all species of tuna. True. Which of these herbs also needs... We're out of time. You've got 5 seconds on the clock to try and guess. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step back on your mark, guys. What do you think the word is? It's caviar that we're after. But that's okay. What you did get is 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, taking you all the way up to 130 points on our ultimate online leaderboard. Well done. And just for getting to the bonus round, you get to win this.
Score a hole in one with this party voucher and enjoy 18 holes of indoor mini golf, packed full of special effects and Hollywood props, as well as complimentary snacks, courtesy of Unreal Mini Golf. Book yourself some new experiences with this book pack containing Money Gummy, Crazy Golf, Optical Illusions, and a campsite cooking kit courtesy of Paragon Books. Get your adrenaline pumping with this annual VIP pass courtesy of Luna Park.
And of course, today's word was caviar, with the orange team just missing out. But that's okay, because what they didn't miss out on was fun. And